Okay, so what you're looking at here is they did a lot of work with this audio clarity on ponds and a lot of places that have had really polluted water. And so this is an experiment that they were using in a pond area. Usually when adya is put in water, the precipitate falls to the bottom, but they actually put in extra stuff to make it bubble to the top, so that way they could clear off the top. So this is just an image showing that the adya going into the polluted water, all the pollution and all the contaminants in the water get precipitated out from the magnetic sulfate. And as you can see, there was a lot of gunk in the water. So here they are putting in the good stuff, and you can see over the course of a few minutes how that gunk, all the precipitate, all the bad, nasty stuff in the water has actually risen to the surface. And then they'll use a great big kind of squeegee along the top of the water to push all that across and move it all out. All that precipitate, even though it looks really horrible, it's actually neutralized all the contaminants, and they can actually use that gunky stuff to throw on vegetation for fertilizer, which is really kind of amazing. So there you can see the water is nice and crystal clear now, and how it was before, totally different. And it's actually pure water. And of course now the researcher isn't going to be so nuts to drink that water, obviously, but you know, there it is. Nice crystal clear, clean water after, wait, oh, he is that crazy, look at that. So there it is. So here they are just using the stuff. This is a Japanese program. So they had 2 bowls of kind of contaminated fish water, and they put the adya in one of them. And over the course of the show, as you can see, the one that they put the adya in totally cleaned up the water. And adya is actually very commonly used for people that know about it. They actually put it in their hot tubs to clean the water, and apparently the water stays clean for a whole season, putting in the right amount of adya just one time, because it keeps the water oxygenated and it keeps the contaminants clear all the time, because it's always circulating through the system.
Backyard in my jacuzzi that has over 500 gallons of water in it, and I've purified it with 3 bottles of the Adya Clarity minerals. I'm going to add another 4th bottle. The water is pure and clean. There's no contamination in the water. This is good for 8 months to keep my jacuzzi chemical free. And it's nice to get all these mineral baths. I don't have to go to Glen Ivy Hot Springs or any place like that.
Pretty cool.